Hi, besties. Welcome to episode 3 of Diaries with Your Bestie. And oh my gosh, we have got some things to talk about, whether it's Stranger Things, the last episode of Huge Rivalry, and disbandment of a NewJeans member. We'll get into that later. But I'm so glad to see you back, bestie. Oh my god, I can't believe it's the New Year's. Okay, for me, it's something. I'm recording this on December 29th, but when you're seeing this, it's going to be Friday, January 2nd, which is, oh my god, I'm in the future. I don't know. We're going to be in 2026 by the time this comes out. So, happy New Year's, guys. And I just want to say thank you for literally all the love this year. Like, or last year, when I say, oh my god, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, like, I love every single one of you guys. And I genuinely appreciate all the love you have given me. Like, because of you, I'm able to, do my dreams and be able to make videos and meet with other creators and just do a bunch of things and even give back to you guys. So thank you. And I definitely there'll definitely be more giveaways this year, hopefully. I'm praying, like, keep liking my videos, please, so I can do that. But thank you for everything, and I hope you are gonna have a great 2026. Like, let's make this year better, because 2025 was just horrible. And I'm just so ready for this year. But it is time for Talking Tea with Your Bestie. So let's get it. Talking Tea with Your Bestie is, I'm going to read the comments from the last video. So if you want to be featured in my next video, comment down on this video. What do you think about Stranger Things, Hated Rivalry, NewJeans, or, like, I really want to talk to you guys about your New Year's resolutions. Like, well, definitely, we need to get into that for sure. I'll probably get into that next episode, because I have to obviously make mine. But yes, definitely let me know. So let's start off with, okay, I cannot say this person's name, but hi, I think it's Alex. I just looked at their YouTube channel, but they have a Japanese name or something like that. But Alex said, I fell out of my wheelchair when Ilya called Shane his boyfriend in episode 6. I would say that's my favorite part. Oh my god, girl, me too. Literally, I was like, what? I was like so excited. I was like, finally they're together. And oh my gosh, guys. Oh no, let me gonna get ahead of myself. We'll talk about Heat Rivalry later. But literally, I genuinely cried that last episode, like, as well. Like, it was so good. Like, I don't want to wait, like, almost, like, apparently almost a year for season 2. I'm like, no, please, like, hurry up. Let's ramp up season 2, please, and season 3, because they renewed it for season 3 too, which I'm like so happy. The next one is from UK5K. She said, "OMG, yay! I got the gift card. Thank you so much. I'm just now tuning in, and I'm definitely gonna watch Heat Rivalry now. Now, what am I gonna buy yet? I don't know if you relate to this, but I am in a closeted relationship. Lol. Oh my god, I'm so glad you won the gift card. Congrats. Again, if you're watching this, whenever you buy anything, just let me know, because I would love to know what you buy. But yes, Heat Rivalry, I know you're gonna love it, so definitely it's gonna be very enjoyable. And oh my gosh, you're in a closeted relationship. Whoa. Like, I hope y'all will be able to maybe, like, share to the people around you that you guys are together. But be happy, love your relationship, and just keep going no matter what. The next comment is from Josh Plays 72. Hey, you've been commenting on every video, period. I love you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. Josh said, hey, this video is so good. Please make more. Oh my god, thank you. And of course, will be making more. Obviously, my goal for 2026 is to really, like, keep up the YouTube video. Let's hope it'll stay like that, because sometimes the Presso Espresso kicks in and I don't feel like recording, so it just depends on my mental health too. Also, like, if I have things to record, but you guys keep me going, so thank you. And the last comment is from Crystal, again from last video, and she said, thank you so much for replying. This made my day so much. Oh my god, you're welcome, Crystal. No, you made my day. All of you guys make my day every single day. Literally, I keep going because of you guys, so thank you so much. But those are all the comments, so Talking Tea Time with Your Bestie is over. But if you would like to be featured in the next video, then make sure to comment down below. Now, before we get into the main topic, which is Stranger Things, because that season 5, we gotta get into it. But make sure to get cozy. I have my hot cocoa because it's like 45 degrees outside right now, and I'm dying. Like, I really can't do this. Like, ugh. I hate it. I hate cold weather, guys. I have my blanket on too. I'm very cozy. And if you notice, I am a little bit closer to, like, the camera. Like, I'm on, like, my table, because I'm like, I don't know, it just feels more cozy to me, and I just feel more comfortable, like, being on the table. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me know in the comments if you like me being, like, this closer better. Like, I also want to, like, make it feel like more close and more intimate. Like, I'm your bestie. Like, we're having a full on conversation. Like, all eyes on you, all eyes on me. So just let me know. Like, would you rather me be a little bit more back, where you can see more like my torso, or just like just face mostly? I was like, I don't really know, but oh shoot, wait, I forgot to turn on my other ring light. We got the ring light popped up. Okay, now we are ready to get into Stranger Things season 5, guys. Oh my god, I literally like binge watched that in one day. Season 5. Okay, just before we start, there are going to be spoilers again for Stranger Things season 5, not for episode 8, because when I'm recording this, the finale is not out. So, guys, I will not be spoiling the finale. So, please don't click off the video. And then Heated Rivalry, we're going to be talking about episode 6. So, obviously, there's going to be a spoiler there. So, just FYI. Again, please don't click off. I'm going to miss you, Diva. Please. But please stay, because it's going to be a good one. Anyways, let's get back into Stranger Things. So, I did binge watch it in one day. And, okay, guys, I'm not going to lie. Season 5 is low-key the worst season out of all 5 seasons. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, look, I appreciate the art, the creativity that they put, but I'm not gonna lie, like, this season definitely feels very, very rushed. And obviously, like, 8 episodes, like, come on. Like, I feel like you can kind of tell it's rushed because 8 episodes, like, you just know it's gonna not be, like, the highest. Like, it was still really high quality, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of the time in the plot, like, I was really bored throughout most of the episodes. Like, I was like, oh my god, I just want to move on. I just want to, get a move on because, like, they're trying to plan out to kill Vecna. And I'm like, I really don't freaking care, bro. Like, can we just get some action, some drama? Like, where, like, oh my god, guys, I literally saw an Instagram reel about this. I was like 11, about 11. And they were like, oh my god, 11 in the other season, she was so powerful and she was able to, like, move things really easily. And, like, obviously, one of the episodes, she, like, had to move the truck. I can't remember what episode it is, but she, like, had a hard time moving the truck, and everybody was like, oh my god, this, like, they completely ruined 11, blah, blah, blah. And people were saying that. And I'm like, you know what? I had to somewhat agree there because, like, I was, like, expecting, like, 11 to, like, do those whole crazy things and go all super crazy. And I'm like, hello? Like, she's literally mocking us the whole season. She's like, she's feeling cut, she's feeling mad. Like, period. Like, as usual, girl, but, like, where's the accent? Where's that? I feel like we got more of that from, like, Will, but, like, we barely got that. Like, that was only, like, one scene or two where he, like, fully unleashed his powers. And oh my god, guys, like, I can't believe Will has powers though. Like, whoa, that's pretty crazy. And, like, the fact that he can, like, see the Demogorgons and, like, is going to Bagna or whatever, like, that's kind of crazy. And oh my god, no, because, like, I really love the part where Will was able to channel, like, into Vecna, and, like, Loki stopped him from hurting Max and Holly. And I'm like, you see, that's the type of things we want to see. Some more action, some more, oh my god, what is this moment? Like, what is going on? Like, like, it was giving me goosebumps. I'm like, hello? Like, that is tea. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, yeah, most of the season was kind of boring. Like, I can't lie. At first, like, we started off the episode with them, like, just, like, setting things up, going through the crawl, and then, obviously Holly's mom got attacked. Went to the hospital. Holly, they took Holly, and then we found out they were gonna take all 12 kids from the, like, little school. And I'm like, wait, I'm gonna lie, Vecna is a PDF file because why are you stealing kids? Why are you stealing kids? That's weird, Vecna. I think we need to talk about that because that's the case. That's the case for the courts. Like, what? I think, like, he has an obsession with kids, guys. Like, it's okay, but, like, isn't that kind of weird? Like, he only preys on kids. Like, isn't that a little PDF file worthy? Like, guys, what in the heck? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a little weird, but yeah. So, like, Holly and 11 going upside down. And, oh my god. 11. What was his name? I forgot his name. The dad, 11, not the real dad, but he was like, he wouldn't let her come in. Like, bro, she ain't gonna die. First of all, she's the main character. She has powers. You're like, she needs to protect you. Like, what do you mean you don't want her going into the upside down? I'm like, bro, like, you're like, are they trying to ruin all the drama, the suspense, and everything? I'm like, hello? Y'all have so many opportunities to make the show interesting, and y'all are just over here planning how to get back now? Like, what? Like, seriously, guys, fix. Like, well, they can't fix anything because we're done with the show. But I'm like, first of all, I want to know. We had years. Okay, wait. When did Stranger Things come out? Because, like, okay, Stranger Things came out into. It's about to be 10 years since this thing came out. No freaking way, bro. You're telling me you had 10 years to develop a plot, a whole dramatic line and everything, and this is what you gave us on the last season? I don't understand. You had COVID. You have all these years in between to make a good season, a good like a really like the last, especially the last season. What happened? Well, like what were you doing during quarantine? You had all that time and you did nothing. Like I'm confused. And look, I'm not trying to hate too much. Look, I don't want to be too much of a hater, but like, like there were good parts in it. Like there were some good parts, there's interesting stuff. Like it wasn't all bad. Like it had really great quality, and it was, like it was very professional. But I'm just like, it's just the plot, guys. Like some of the plot, like they got lost in it, and I'm just like, what? And you know what really made it even worse is whenever the characters would have a random epiphany that would be like, um, oh, this is how you fix this thing. Oh, let's try this. These are my theories. Oh my god, every time I heard the word theory, I would roll my eyes because I'm like, oh my god, it's not a theory, it's gonna work. 8 episodes, like, y'all did not give the characters enough time to, like, trial and error. Like, maybe have some more risks, some more, like, oh my god, are they gonna, you know what I mean? Like, we need some more of that. And I'm like, bro, 10 years. 10 years, and this is the best thing you could come up with? Right, right, right. Right. Like, tell me what, like, it's so annoying because, like, tell me why the audience can create a better plot than you can. Like, again, not trying to hate, but what the heck, bro? What the heck? This is not what I came to watch. But, anyways, obviously, we start going into, back into the world where obviously Holly's the first one and they're at his house. And, Holly, like, she finds Max in there. And yes, Max is in a coma from last season, if you don't remember. Oh my god, also, like, when I was watching it, I'm like, I literally forgot the other seasons. Like, so long spread apart, I literally forgot. I literally started forgetting things. I'm like, I really don't like that Netflix does this, and we're gonna get to that in another episode where Netflix is in their dumb ass 5 years series apart. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying. But anyways, before, let's not get too much into that. Max is Holly, and then obviously Holly doesn't know it's a trap, so Max has to tell her, and then they're trying to escape, and they're escaping, and Vecna's mad, and he's trying to use his will to connect to them, and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? Like that was like low-key boring too. Like I would say that part was a tad bit more interesting, like being able to see what they were doing, but it kind of got boring at times because I'm like, again, the theories, like, oh, I think this is gonna work, like, and it's just like them running around in circles. And oh my god, you know what pissed me off the most is whenever where they were gonna escape, like they finally found the way to escape, and I'm like, why are you taking one whole hour to just go through the portals and go? Like, I was like, just run, just freaking run, bro, just run. Like, Holly, Max wants to get her ass out of there. And I'm like, please. I'm like, Becca, please don't do anything. I'm like, am I seeing? I'm like, my butt is clenching. I'm like, please, Max, make it out. Like, this is like the third time you're trying to make it out. And you haven't made, like, please. I literally can't. And I'm like, finally they did it. And I'm like, thank God. And then, like, oh my god, you know what's in it? What's even more annoying is that Holly couldn't even escape. She got out her little chamber, or whatever, that Vecna had on her, started running, try to, like, go down, like, again, there's, like, another world up above the upside down, and, oh yes, they're in a wormhole, is, like, again, so many questions that I need answered because how is there just a random? First of all, how did the wormhole get created, and how did the upside down get there, and another world upside the upside down? Like, there's so many questions I need. Like, I literally need like a podcast to speak about all these things that I do not understand. Like what? But yeah, like she was like falling down onto the upside down, and then back up, pulled her back up, and back she goes. Like, great. All that time for nothing. Give us nothing. Wow. Give us nothing. Don't we just love when we gave nothing? I thought you were supposed to slay, not flex. What happened to slaying? Hey, at least Max survives, like, period. Oh, and then, oh my god, and then what was crazy is that music wasn't the thing that saved her, but it was Caleb. Wait, that's his name, right, in the show? Sorry, that's his real name. It's Lucas, okay? Lucas, like, it was the whole time, it was Lucas that was gonna save her because, the love and the bond that they have, oh my god, so cute. No, it was so cute though, but, like, the love and the bond that they have literally brought her to life, and I'm like, okay, so this whole time music was what? I'm like, another one of them theories that we thought was right, but of course it wasn't. Right, right. Got it. Netflix, we love that, right? We love, keep confusing us. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? They saved her, and, now they're trying to go in the upside down again, and they found, well, no, they don't, no, sorry. No, 11 and the dad, they find Callie in the underground. Like, so if you watch the season, you would see like the military. They had like a little base there, and 11 thought Vecna was hiding in there. Henry, like they had him in there because like she tapped into the mine, if you know. And she thought, but no, it was Callie. She found Callie, and not Callie's with her. And oh my god, I agree with everybody on the internet saying this. Callie is suspicious, and I'm like, I honestly forgot like who she was. Okay, sister, like you're Eleven's sister, like okay. I'm like, and like you forgot who she was, but I'm like, yeah, she's suspicious. Like I am giving like weird vibes from her. I saw like on Instagram reels again that like there was this theory where 12 minus 8 minus 1 equals 11 or something, and like Callie is like whenever they were talking, like she told 11 that they had to sacrifice themselves, like once they kill Vecna, they stay back and they have to just sacrifice themselves. But then they were like, oh no, Callie, since she can mind warp or whatever, like she can do her mind, like she's gonna like pretend or make it seem like she's there with 11, but no, she's actually gonna not be there, and she's gonna let 11 die by herself, and then she's gonna leave. And I'm like, what? That it could be true, or she could just be a traitor, and we guys, like, what do you think? Like, I think like she could low-key be working for Vecna. Like, maybe she's trying to like it was all planned the whole time. Vecna planted her. She was a seed to get 11, and I don't even know, like, sacrifice. I don't even know. Like, maybe there's another like dilemma to this or whatever. But yeah, Callie, I don't trust you. You are a psycho, you are weird, and you are suspicious. Among Us, abort her. Get her off the ship. Get her off the ship. She's an imposter. She is an imposter. But yeah, that's what I think about Callie. That was crazy. And then after that, obviously, they had this. Oh my god, yeah. And then they had this, of course. They had a whole plan to save the kids. Because they were being kept at the military base, and they were trying to like go to the kids and like trying to get them out, like the ones that saw Henry, and of course that freaking failed, bro. Of course, like what? What do you mean? Like nothing. Like I swear, the show is so annoying. Like you make us go through these hour-long episodes just for this, just for everything that they've done to be reversed. And oh my god, there's another discussion because I also saw that on Instagram. Like people were saying, like, yeah, like they literally were doing all these theories and going around doing all these little side quests just for them to be undone. Just for them to be undone. And I'm like, okay, let me have a think of mine. Duffer Brothers, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Like, the show was so freaking boring because of all this BS that you're doing. Like, bro, please fix Netflix. Please do better. Come on, please. You know what? They need to take some tips from Crave because I heard that Crave makes some good shows over there in Canada. So perhaps you should, And you shouldn't make every single character gay. Okay, look, okay. Now, yes, we're gonna talk about Will. And look, guys, I'm not trying to judge. Like, no, like, the moment was beautiful. Like, Will coming out as gay, and that was like a whole 20-minute monologue scene, and I'm like, what? This is this has been a topic, and that everyone's been debating, like what they think of it, and like they think that it should have never been added. It's like no point. They're like, oh yeah, it makes sense because Vecna didn't want to out his fears and blah 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 fears with Vecna. And I'm like, okay, I understand both sides. Both sides. I understand both sides. Okay. I personally think that maybe they did it a little too long. This show, the thing about it is that it's a show about them trying to save the world. So I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm not okay. Well, I'm not as confused anymore. But at first, I was like, "Why? Are we having a whole 20-minute long about you coming out as gay?" Like, I'm like, nobody needs to know that. Like, just move on. Let's go save the world. But at the same time, okay, I understand. Like, it is a big moment. It definitely reflects those values of fear and wanting to, let people, know who you are and like identity. Like, I totally understand that too. But it's just, it's a very confusing thing, and I don't want to be like controversial about it. Like I don't want to, but I'm just like I'm not like Netflix. It's just they're becoming a little too gay. And look, no, I support everybody, and no, do not call me a white conservative person. Like no, I am not white. Okay, I am not conservative. I'm none of that. We're not gonna get political. We're not gonna do none of that. Okay. Do not come at me for that. I'm just being. Oh, I'm an open-minded person. Okay, I love everybody. I'm Hispanic. Okay, I love everyone. I support everyone. I do not discriminate. I do not judge. Okay, I'm just trying to say my open opinion. Like, please, okay, let me say my open opinion. Don't hate, you criticize people the right way when it's the right time to criticize, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I really don't think, first of all, it didn't really need that to be that long. And also, I don't think it's super significant part of the story. Like, I really don't think we really needed that, you know? Like, yes, it is a good message, a good story to, like, help other people of LGBTQ plus identity, you know, maybe help them come out the closet and, help them find a way to get out to their friends. But I'm like, in the show, I understand, like, it's just, like, another trick is because, Will probably, like, Vecna showed him, like, what would happen, like, he would use, that Will being gay, like, against him and all that stuff. And, like, I understand that part too, like, he wanted to get that figure out to make sure nobody, would, like, that it wouldn't hold him back from saving the world, I understand that too. But I'm just like, I just think that Netflix doesn't need to, like, explicitly, like, come out with every single gay character in the show. Like, we don't need to have a whole monologue. Like, no, like, like, we don't. Like, Will could have been implied. Like, we didn't really need to know all that, I'm not saying we don't have to have characters. I'm not saying all characters have to be straight. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying, like, Netflix, you don't have, like, you can make it imply that a character is gay or LGBTQ, whatever, without having to have a whole big deal about it when it doesn't really do much to the story, Stop trying so hard to include so much, like, LGBTQ in a show. Like what matters is the storytelling and the message of the show. If the show really needs characters like that, then, if it's essential to the plot, the themes, like, like, sure, why not? But don't just, like, it feels like you're just doing it because, you're just trying to get those people to subscribe to you, and you're trying to use their, like, because they're united, to use them for views or whatever. And I'm like, Netflix, you don't, please stop. Like, people have had enough. Even people in the community are like, enough. Okay, that's what ruined Disney. And I love Disney, and I'm not saying, like, just, like, it was bad for Disney to do that, but I'm just saying, like, people just want to watch shows, like, yes, we all love being represented some way or not. Like, I love seeing, this disabled people here and there on a show, but I'm not, like, that doesn't mean every show has to have a disabled person in it, or every single person has to be in a wheelchair. No, like, if there is, there is. Just don't force it. Like, they're really forcing things that just really don't need to be forced. And I think Netflix just needs to get, like, better at that. But again, the scene was really beautiful. I did, enjoy that little monologue. Like, it gave me goosebumps. It made me, like, teared up just a little bit. Okay, because it was very sentimental. It was very, like, like, wow, like, he finally did it. But I'm like, I don't know, like, it wasn't that, like, it wasn't necessary. Didn't really need it. And I'm just like, guys, let's go fight the world. Let's go save the world. Let's go defeat Bagna. But what do you guys think in the comments about this? Because, like, I'm very curious to know, like, do you think it was an essential part in the show to him to come out, or was it just like, just like little side quests? Please let me know down in the comments, because of course I will feature you in the next video. But obviously, after that, they get ready. They do this whole operation to go into the Upside Down, and it's literally a whole thing, and it's a whole planned out again theory, blah 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 blah. And they get into Upside Down, and they're gonna be ready. The exotic matter thing, okay, that was very interesting. Oh my god, the fight with Dustin and Steve. I can't lie, like, that was a little hectic. Like, that's the type of drama. Look, that right there, I was in for. I'm like, ooh, let me get my popcorn. Let me, because the tea is tea, and people love tea, and I don't like being in drama, but I love listening to tea. You know it. But their big fight in the season, like, that literally, like, I was like, that made me have lots of feelings. I was okay sad. I was like, no, guys, don't break up, please, please, like, stay friends, like, calm down, like, especially it was in the Upside Downward, and I'm like, be careful, like, what if someone comes after you? But yeah, so, like, obviously it was Nancy, I forgot the other guy's name, Dustin and Steve. They went to the Upside Down, and they're at the lab, and obviously Nancy and the other guy, they did Nancy shot the exotic matter, and it created a hole because of the barrier, the whole thing. And before we get to Dustin and Steve, yes, Nancy and the other guy, the whole thing that they had on there, like, I'm like, I was so confused. I was like, why are we in the lab just sitting there and crying and doing all this? Like, the whole proposal thing, I'm like, what? I'm confused. And so I went on Instagram, and everybody was like, oh yeah, so basically that was just a thing to unmarry Nancy. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, that totally makes sense now. But I'm like, no, actually, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I really don't understand. But I'm like, Netflix, like, that was so boring. Like, literally nobody cared. Like, just for that, like, that's so boring. And then, like, they were like, oh my god, I'm gonna die without you, or we're gonna die together. And then the white stuff froze, and they got out, and I'm like, great. Like, another waste. Another waste. Anyways, back to Dustin and Steve. Their whole fight was really, really, like, crazy, kind of crazy and sad, because, like, the anger that built in Dustin, because, what's his name? The one who makes the Hellfire, the leader of the club, I forgot his name. But he died in the last season of trying to save Dustin, and obviously he was like really mad, angry, and like Steve like said something really rude to Dustin about like how Steve was like he knew what he was doing, like we told you not to go fight, and he still did it. And I'm like, you have a point, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really understand either, so I'm like, I don't know, I whatever. But that definitely hurt Dustin. Oh, and then Dustin like getting into a fight and getting a bloody nose and everything. I'm like, right. Also, nobody told nobody. Like, what do you mean? So you're telling me we're gonna finish the season without them knowing that he got punched? He got jumped. He literally got jumped. Like, what? I don't know, but yeah, that fight was really sad, really like strong, powerful. Like, I definitely got goosebumps while watching it. But it was probably the most interesting thing in that show, season 5, because everything else was like, what? When is it going on? I'm gonna go to sleep. Is what it was giving. And then also what really confused me was whenever there was the hole in the void, or like the wormhole, like it started sucking everything out. And I'm confused because I'm like, wait, so we just forgot about that? Like, what do you like? I thought everything was going to be sucked out from the upside down, and I'm like, I'm confused. Like, also, like, how are you able to breathe? Because you can't breathe in space. So how are they able to breathe in the upside down when there's a hole in the vacuum and it's sucking everything out? And then in the lab, the exotic matter is still there, and they're still in the lab doing whatever the heck they're doing. They don't get sucked out. I'm like, maybe if they would have done more with that, like, oh, they're trying to escape the upside down when everything's being sucked out or something, maybe that would be more interesting. But no. Now they're gonna go back to the upside down, and they're gonna like, I don't know, fly up or something. I forgot what their plan was, but they're gonna fly up to the other world above upside down. And I'm like, wait, how are you gonna do that when there's a hole? Like, I'm confused. Like, it's not adding up. Netflix, you're never adding up. You don't make sense. Like, you need to connect things back together. Like, make an episode longer. Like, make more episodes. Like, you could have done so much more. There was so much feedback. Like, people literally, it was rushed. And I'm just like, whatever. That was pretty negative, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm seriously not trying to be too much of a hater, but I'm just trying to share my opinion and be truthful about like what Netflix is doing and this type of dumb stuff. But anyways, I did enjoy it though. Like, it was nice to watch. But I'm just ready for the finale. That should be out in 2 days for me. March 31st. But oh my god, I really hate that they're making us wait till 7 p.m. Like, why the heck do I want to wait till 7 p.m. to watch the next episode? Like, I do not have time to do that. Like, I want to wake up, watch the episode, and spend the rest of my day in New Year's, like, do what I want. Like, hello? Like, I swear Netflix wants to catch these wheels, these hands, these everything, because why are you being so annoying and so dumb? And especially, and also, like, in theaters, it's also starting at 7 p.m. Like, why? The theaters, like, people have things to do that day. Like, I know you want people to watch it in theaters, but it's New Year's Eve. It's about to be New Year's, and people are gonna have to wait 2 hours at the movie theater and then come back home. Like, they want to celebrate with their family and do stuff. Like, okay, like, seriously, I swear they don't think about these things. They really don't be thinking about these things. I'm excited for episode 6. It's gonna be 2 hours. No, I mean, it has to be a good one because like they're gonna be fighting. So it's gonna definitely has to be the most interesting episode, right? Let's hope. I'm really hoping. I really am. Like, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to really be happy about this next episode. I'm really excited about it. But Netflix, don't ruin it. Do not ruin it. I'm gonna be so mad. We're all gonna be so mad. And you're gonna be humiliated because you change your things. But now let's get into Your Rivalry episode 6. Something a little bit more lighter, something more cute. And oh my gosh, guys, this episode was so freaking good. Like, they went to the cottage. And I'm like, period. Like, yes. Oh my god. Like, my heart was melting. My stomach was butterflying. Like, oh my god. It was so cute. And guys, I am obsessed with Hudson and Connor's story. Like, they are literally, like, their chemistry is so good. So good. And I'm like, we need more. Obviously, they go to the cottage. They spend some time together. They start to, figure out their love to each other. And, they get more closer. And oh my gosh, guys, throughout it, one of their little scenes or whatever, like, they're tuning or whatever. I forgot what they were doing. But literally, Rosanov is like, you're my BF. No, wait, that was at the, wait, no, sorry. I think that was with the parents, sorry. Rosanov is like, my mother would have loved you. And I'm like, oh my god, stop. So that's so cute, that's so cute, that's so cute. Like, okay, I actually, when I was watching the episode, I did not hear that until I went on Instagram and I started seeing like clips of that scene, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. This is too cute. Like, literally love that for them. And there was a time they just spent together, like, just doing cute things. And then, of course, Shane was like, no, nobody knows we're here. Like, what? My parents don't know we're here. And then, of course, the dad shows up. He sees them kissing in their backyard, and he's like, what? And so he storms out the house and leaves back to his car. And then Shane is freaking out, and he's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So obviously Shane, or Ilya is so sweet and like comforting. Oh my god, what's like, I got you. Like, I'm here for you, baby. Like, let me hug you. Let me protect you. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, don't worry too much, baby. Don't worry too much. And I was like, oh my god, he's so cute for that. And then, obviously they went to the parents' house. They talked it out. They were shocked. They were like, oh my gosh. And then they were like, have you talked to Scott and Kip? And, they were just like, it was so cute, like, they were definitely a little surprised. They were caught off guard. In the end, it ended up being good, they ate some pasta there together. And then, he finally told them, Shane was like, I'm gay. This is my man. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, that's so cute. That is so cute. And I literally love Ilya and Shane together. Like, oh my god. I cannot wait for season 2. Like, I'm gonna have to read those books. Like, y'all, I'm going to read them. Like, even though they're really freaky, which I kind of like that, Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I have not read Yaoi. Okay. Wait, guys, should I read? Okay, wait. No, but like, it was so cute, and I'm like, I need to read the book. And then at the end, oh yeah. So if you didn't know, okay, so when they were going to the parents' house, they were wearing like sunglasses. But then when they were leaving, they didn't wear anything because that was signifying to them that they were ready to show each other off, and they weren't afraid to hide who they were anymore and their love for each other. And I'm like, period. Period. We love love. We love all types of love. And I love all types of love too. Literally, I'm a love person. Like, I love love. Like, I just love watching love. Like, literally, all types of love. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, I'm like, yes, I want more. It was so good. And I'm definitely gonna miss the show. But I can't believe they said it will take maybe a year, like 2027 maybe, to get the next season. And I'm like, I'm confused why. You know what? I think why the show was a massive hit is because like, I don't know how much time they spent like script writing and everything, but obviously they only produced the season in 36, 37 days. So six. No, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. We're in 2026. We can't be doing that. We need to leave the line. But oh my god, wait! I just got another episode. Okay, when you try too hard on something, it's not gonna end up like highest quality. And I like, again, like Stranger Things. I think they tried way too hard to make it perfect or whatever. Same with Squid Game season 2. Like, they just tried too hard. Like, when you try to perfect something too much and you overdo it, it just doesn't turn out good. So I'm like, guys at Crave, please do not try to make the show super perfect. Like, stop it. Like, just do what you did the first time and just do it. Just like, don't do too much. Okay, keep the team small. Like, let's chill out. Even though you probably have a bigger budget because HBO's like, ooh, I want the money. You gave me the money. Okay, I'm gonna give you money. I'm like, okay, no, like, really, let's just keep it to a minimal, just like we did, because I feel like the imperfections make the most perfect things in life. So definitely that. But yeah, I genuinely really, really love the show. It made me cry. It was so good. Like, I related to it on so many levels, and I think that it definitely deserves lots and lots of love and recognition. And the actors deserve lots of roles, lots of money, fame, whatever. Like, they deserve everything because they're hilarious and they are like really good actors too. So good luck to their career. Hope everything goes well, and I can't wait to see what more it is. But I really do hope we get more shows from those two because I feel like that would just be amazing. And because obviously they already have the chemistry, like, they would be perfecto. So please, por favor, please, for our sanity, go the Thailand BL route. The partnering up and all these other shows. Like, please do that, please. While we're waiting for the next season of Heat Rivalry, they should definitely be do something like that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, like, what you thought of the last episode. Did you cry? Like, what were your thoughts on them being at the cottage and then going to the parents' house? Like, what did you think about that reaction? And I really do hope in season 2 we get more of Scott and Kip because that'd be nice to know more of their story and like what happened after the ice though. Oh my god! And also, like, how did the dad get into the cottage? Like, I thought he didn't know. Like, what? You had keys? Like, what? That was confusing. But yeah, we need to know more about Scott and Cape. Like, I feel like we need like another like a couple more episodes dedicated to them and like after the ice and like what's going on with that. So I feel like that would be really great too. That is it with Heated Rival. We discussed most of it. If I miss anything here, again, if I say something incorrect or anything like that, again, please remind me in the comments. Just let me know in the comments like any mistakes I made or anything else I missed about talking about. Like, I'll cover in the next video, either Stranger Things, Heated Rivalry, or what we're about to get to, NewJeans stuff. Or NewJeans Danielle leaving, which is so sad. Okay, wait. But which that, like, probably, like, maybe like the next video, we're probably gonna have to more stuff on that because there's so more information but coming out about that. But before we get into NewJeans though, guys, my pimples. What is this, bro? This, like, double whammy. Also, like, why is it like what the heck? So weird. NewJeans Danielle is officially terminated from Ador, from NewJeans. Yesterday, as of recording this, it was announced yesterday. I was literally eating food. I went to actually no, I wasn't eating food. Never mind. I went to the yard house. I didn't get food. I didn't eat there. But I was at the yard house. I was just like chilling there. And then I was just going on my phone while my family was eating. And then I see that NewJeans Danielle is terminated. Like, what do you mean? Literally, NewJeans is my life. Like, they're the reason why I got into K-pop. And guys, NewJeans. NewJeans is everything to me. Nobody understands how much they mean to me. Like, they're everything to me. And the fact that Danielle left makes me so, so sad. It's just ridiculous what they did because you made these girls come back to the company because of the whole lawsuit. Obviously, Ador won because that's just how it is. All the companies always win, and it's just ridiculous that she comes back and then you kick her out because like disputes and blah blah blah. Which I'm going to read the full statement about what they said. I'm going to read that right now. Just 1 second, but I'm so sad, and I'm like, NewJeans is OT5. Like, without Danielle, NewJeans is. They're dead. This is not NewJeans anymore. It makes me so, so sad, and I want to cry because, like, without, like, NewJeans was my everything. Like, they're the reason they made me so happy that I kept going in high school and that I'm still here to this day. Like, I have no words for Ador. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know if this could maybe be seen as a good thing because, obviously Danielle was like, Danielle, like, all three of the girls were like, we don't want to come back to Ador. Like, we don't want to work with them. Like, we're never going to come back. So, at the same time, maybe it is good because, like, she doesn't have to go through, all of that, all the things that Hype did to her and Ador did to her and all the being a K-pop idol, all the stressful things and hardships that come with being one. But it's just like, it is really sad, but maybe it was best for Danielle. Maybe she's okay with that. Maybe at the end, that's maybe what she wanted. I don't really know. Let's read the full statement from Ador here. Following the court's final ruling in the lawsuit confirming the validity of the exclusive contracts, Ador has held extensive discussions with Minji, Hani, Danielle, and the families of the three members. Hani visited Korea with her family and engaged in long, in-depth conversations with Ador. In the process, we revisited past events and took time to view matters objectively. After candid talks, Hani decided to respect the court's ruling and continue with Ador. Minji is also in talks with Ador, and discussions are ongoing to broaden mutual understanding. In Danielle's case, we determined that it would be difficult to continue together as a NewJeans member and an Ador artist, and today we notified her of the termination of her exclusive contract. In addition, we plan to pursue legal accountability for one member of Danielle's family and former CEO Min Hee-jin, who bears significant responsibility for precipitating this dispute for NewJeans' departure and delayed return. Through these conversations, Ador learned that over a long period, the members had been continuously exposed to distorted and biased information, which led to many misunderstandings about the company and ultimately to the dispute. The company and the artists agree that to regain the love of fans and the public, it is necessary, even if it takes some time, to fully dispel these misunderstandings based on accurate facts. We have also agreed to find an opportunity to address the various controversies that arose during the dispute and are discussing the timing and manner. Then Ador's second statement of the reason for Danielle being at fault is as follows. Although it's difficult difficult to provide a definitive explanation as legal proceedings are pending. Exclusive contracts have mutually binding elements. Danielle violated the exclusive contract by signing another contract, engaging in independent entertainment activities, and damaging the group's reputation and credibility. Ador requested corrective action regarding this matter, but as no action was taken within the specified deadline, we have terminated the contract, and that is what Ador has said. And oh my god, guys, this is kind of crazy. No. The argument I'm seeing online, which obviously, like, this has blown up because people are all talking about it, but basically they're saying Danielle, obviously, she is at fault here because she violated her contract doing things independently, and she was the one who was really pushing to, do things independently from Ador and, that. And so apparently, like, supposedly, people are theorizing that it was because she signed with a watch brand, and basically that since she did that on her own, like, that was a breach of the contract. And obviously, guys, like, we gotta be honest here. If you do break a contract and it says not to do something, like, you're gonna have to expect some repercussions. And as much as I love Danielle and as much as I'm really sad, if she really did break that contract, then unfortunately there's nothing else we can say. We can't we can't really blame them because at the end of the day that was Danielle. At the same time, Ador Hive, like, y'all should need to treat your K-pop artists better. Like, it's crazy because, like, this right here, this ruling, whatever, like, this shows that K-pop idols cannot stand up to their company. They are binded. Like, they're gonna be, even if they're treated like products, which they are treated like products, which is ridiculous because they're humans too. They have feelings. This just shows that other idols that you're stuck. Like, you cannot fight with your company, and that sucks because what if something seriously really happens? Like, people are not idols are gonna be afraid to stand up for themselves because they're gonna be like, I'm gonna lose the court case. I'm gonna be reprimanded millions and millions of dollars. Apparently Danielle is being, like, could be fined up to 70 million US dollars, which is 100 billion Korean won, which is absurd because we know she most likely, like, definitely doesn't have that much money from being a NewJeans, the artist, as an artist, a part of NewJeans. It's really sad, that this had to happen. But Danielle, apparently she did do it, so I guess she did, and we can't really discuss that. But I'm still really sad because I love Danielle. Like, she's seriously, like, so sweet and so kind, and she's just so uplifting and so supportive of everybody. Like, every time I would see her in videos or, like, watch the diary with bunnies or, like, NewJeans, like, their little videos, like, she just always made everyone so happy, made me happy and so warm. And it's just, like, it's honestly just so sad that she's gone now, and I'm incredibly, like, in sadness and tears, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss you, Danielle. I'm gonna miss you. Maybe it was for the best, and we're all gonna be here for you, Danielle. We will support you no matter what. I hope you guys will keep supporting NewJeans. Hopefully, again. So Honey did say, sorry, they allowed Honey to come back. Now we're just waiting for Minji. And guys, first of all, they better not. I don't really think they should rebrand NewJeans. Like, what, like, make another name? Like, let's not rebrand it. Like, let's just keep going forward. Like, don't do a 50-50 because that did not work out. Okay, Minji better come back because 3 members. That is no. We're gonna have a group of 3 members. At this point, just terminate all their contracts. But I really do hope Minji, because Minji, I love her so much. Like, Honey and Minji are my biases. Well, Minji's my alt or my what do you alt? Wait, no. Honey's my alt bias, and Minji's my bias record. And I'm like, please, we really need to hear. Like, I love her so much, guys. Like, it just really sucks, but I just, they just gotta continue. And wherever Danielle goes, we'll support her too. And there were discussions of boycotting, but I'm just like I was like, at first, like, my emotions got to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna boycott. But then I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't really know at this point. But I'm like, maybe not. Like, I love my girls, and even without Danielle, she'll always be a part of it no matter what. But NewJeans, no matter what, will forever be OT5. And I just wish the best for the girls and hope they're having a good holidays, and hopefully just they don't get too down about it. But just keep going. If any of you are seeing this, either the members or anybody out there that needs to hear this, like, keep going, because no matter how hard the hardships are, again, when you fail at something, or when you're going down another road, again, that failure is redirection, and the universe is gonna put you in a better spot. So you just gotta keep going, keep believing in yourself, because you're amazing, you're doing great things, and I am genuinely so proud of how far you guys have come, and I love you guys. Like, keep going at school, keep going in your careers, literally anything is possible no matter how hard it is, because I'm here doing what I love and you can too. I'm disabled and I have so many obstacles against me, and look at where I'm at. I'm over here doing it, grinding, and being a baddie because that's who I am, and that is who you are too. But I love all 5 members, and I'm gonna miss you. I have my NewJeans albums up there, and I have a honey pop figurine thing. I forgot what it's called, but I got it up there. I'm gonna miss you, Danielle. Forever be loved. It feels like a funeral. I think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry. We can cry together, bestie. Let's cry together, bestie. I don't know. What do you think in the comments? How do you feel about this whole situation? What are your thoughts on NewJeans and Danielle's termination? But one last very thing, just to end it off on a good note, guys, my favorite song, I literally am obsessed with Supermarket by this group, Say Now. It is not a K-pop group. It's an American group, English, only speaking English, that's what they do, but it's a trio. There's 3 girls. I don't really know much about them. I'm not like into I'm not like obsessed with their music. Like, I'm not like deep diving into them, but I really do love Supermarket. Like, that's a really, really good song. And I've had listened to other songs and they're really, really beautiful too. Like, oh my gosh, guys, their vocals are insane. Insane. Oh my god, I thought that I did not unpause my timer and I thought I was talking and I forgot to press record. Oh my god, that scared me. That would literally make me crash out. But anyways, it's so like I'm at the supermarket about to flip, I'm at the supermarket. I'm at the supermarket. But yeah, I definitely think you guys should check that song out because it's really good. It was released, I think, in October or something like that, or November. I don't remember, but no, it had to be October before. But it's a really good song, and that is like my shout out because that is the T. But it's 2026, guys. This year it's gonna be the best freaking year yet, and we're gonna do amazing things. I'm going to get to the top. I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm going to get to the top. I'm going to be famous. I'm gonna be making millions, and I'm gonna be creating a community with you guys. And what most important is just being able to love with you guys and get to know you guys better and just be able to hear and talk to you guys. Like, that's what really is my biggest goal, is to just be able to listen to your voices and understand each and every single one of you and get to know each and every single one of you and be able to meet you guys. I really, hopefully, maybe one day, I'll do a little meet and greet or, just do more. But 2026, I'm going to be consistent. It's going to be my biggest year and everybody's going to know me and everybody's going to know you too. You're going to be successful. You're going to do great grades. You're going to, you're going to get a raise. You're going to get everything you ever wanted. Your dreams are going to come true. You got this, okay? Do not give up because 2026 is the year of us to be amazing and to be great. Remember, guys, have grit. It's all about that grit. Get the connections. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, let's do it. Okay. No, but for reals, but thank you so much for joining me on this podcast, guys. I love every single one of you guys, and I can't wait for what's more. This is me in the past. It's still 2025, and guys, I will be eating grapes this year because I want some good luck and maybe a significant other. Ooh, wait. I don't know about that. Okay, guys, I don't know. For me, I'm like dating. I'm like, it's like if it happens, it happens. But I'm just waiting for the right person. I'm just like I want to focus on my career myself. But I'm still gonna eat 12 grapes because I want. People have been eating 12 grapes and amazing things happen to them. So I'm like, yes, I need this luck this year real bad, guys. I need it real bad. But I'm so excited for this year and. Next year. Oh my god, this year I don't even know what to say, but those New Year's resolutions, they're gonna come in handy. I'm gonna make sure they all come true, every single one of them. But yes, guys, okay, we're finishing off the episode now, but make sure to comment down below something, whether it's Stranger Things, what you thought about it, hit a rivalry, what do you think season 2 is gonna happen? How did you feel about the last episode and then about the cottage and then the whole coming out, the parents and everything, or like NewJeans and leaving? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Also, or maybe your New Year's resolutions, put it down in the comments because I heard that apparently if you write what you want or your stuff down, things that you want, it's more likely to come true. So put your New Year's resolution in the comments because you never know when it could come true. And let's lock it in. Let's lock in. Thank you so much for joining me today. And And please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications because that will help me out so much. And remember to follow all my socials, please. The Goddess is on every single platform. And you should definitely follow me on Snapchat because I'm able to connect with you guys more on a deeper level, and I talk to you guys every single day, and I literally reply to you guys every single day, so you can always keep up with my life behind the scenes and anything I'm doing, and any like sneak peeks of some projects that are coming up or videos, and you can help me with stuff like that. So definitely go get a Snapchat, go follow it. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys so much. And Happy New Year. Happy freaking New Year. It's 2026, and this year, some good things are gonna happen. So, thank you, Roomies, and let's make it a great one. I love you all. Bye, besties!